guys, Keilco here, and welcome back to another Maya tutorial. And in this episode, we are going to be tackling the task of texturing the character. So this has been really asked a lot, and people have been like demanding new tutorials and things like this. So I figured I'd make one. So yeah. So what you're gonna need is the rig from my second tutorial. Not that they're numbered or anything, but get the rig from how to make a Minecraft rig in Maya. Go check that out in my videos. And yeah, so you're also gonna need Photoshop for this texturing of the character. So yeah. Alright, so let's get started. First thing you're going to want to do, get the char1.png. It should be in your minecraft.jar. I'm sure you won't have too much difficulty finding this picture. So then you open it in Photoshop, and then yeah, so and when you open it, it's gonna look like this, like really far away. So just Control plus and just hit plus many times. Still holding Control the whole time. But yeah, anyways, so first thing we're gonna do is get the face. So you want to take this dotted square tool right here, and then you can see the pixels here. So you want to drag it just like that. That is an 8 by 8. And I won't need to do every single face in front of you. We're gonna be doing this whole texturing, like we're gonna texture the character face by face, so it's not just like apply the skin. And some rigs can do that, but like some rigs are made so that you're able to do that, or people sort of texture they make a texture map sort of for it. It's sort of tricky to explain. But oh yeah, I'm not. Don't go on File. That's just nothing. So after, you're gonna select this other tool on top of that one we just used. So the tool at the very top, and then just hit Control C on your keyboard. Do File, New, and then you don't have to change any of this. Just do OK, and then do Control plus and just get that real up close. And do Control V, and that gets this here. So just do File, Save, and just save it in your computer somewhere. So I'm gonna save it in my pictures right here. Yup. Steve head. Tuts. Just in case, because I might have the Steve head texture somewhere. And make it a JPEG, that's preferable, you know. So I'd like to also mention that I have a second monitor, so if something, I'm not using it right now, I'm gonna really not use it, because sometimes things pop up on the other side. So I just want to mention that. So you're gonna save that and do maximum quality, okay, and then just remember where you put it, and then we're gonna go back into Maya. Well, we're gonna go into Maya. We haven't really done anything yet, but now let's see, where, you don't have to do this, just, well, if you want. Okay, so this is indeed the front of his body. I just didn't want to put it on backwards. So click on this cursor tool right here. I really don't want to get people lost this time. In my last, people were asking comments 24/7. They're still asking comments. So, they're still asking. Oh, okay. God. Click on that, and then right click, hold, and it'll give you this menu right here. Choose face. So this will make it so that your faces and such, they're gonna appear this way. So the head will be separated in 4. You really I mean, this is sort of a problem. I sort of forgot about this. So we might wanna, I might cut the video, I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. So right click, hold, assign new material. So this is how you texture, my friends. Choose the Lambert, and there will be this window on the side. All you gotta do is click on this checkered little box, color, and that will pop up another thing. Click on file. That's where you get to choose your picture. This is where you get to upload your picture into here. Not necessarily upload, but just choose. Okay, so that went on my other screen. See, I'm just going to drag that into here. You know, I'm being really attentive to this. My documents, user, yeah. I don't know, for some reason on my computer I'm user, not Adrian. Huh. Okay. Go to my pictures, that's where I got it. This shit always does this when I'm doing freaking tutorials. It never does it any other time. Okay, Steve head. And it just, you're gonna just turn the checkered ball on. So like, let me just try something. You can shift, like hold shift the entire time you're clicking on these 4 faces. Just try this. Because this is sort of something I'm sort of improvising. And then, yeah, chill. Polygons, create UVs, planar mapping. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty strange. I mean, it's, as you can see, the texture is correct, but it's sideways. It's freaking sideways. I'm gonna go on this. Actually, I might actually keep this. So window, outliner, and if it selects the head, yeah, all I'm gonna do is, subdivisions, put it to 1, 1, and 1. Yeah, do that for the time being. I mean, actually, you know what? You can just leave that the way it was. I mean, follow exactly what I did, because so far this is right. It's just I forgot there was 4 divisions in the head, because last time I remember texturing a Minecraft character, there was just everything 1, like just no divisions. So yeah. And yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna manage with the arms. Might cut the video. Who knows? So yeah, you can go back on the cursor tool. Just remember what I did right here. Don't go asking me. See where my cursor is right now? Don't, like, you have to change that to 1 for the head. So yeah, go on the cursor tool. You wanna, again, right click face and then select the face, or yeah, right click, hold the face, assign new material. This should work this time. Color, just remember this, it's gonna, as you do it more, it's gonna go into your mind more often, you know, trial and error. You're gonna learn from your mistakes, and then it's gonna make you learn the path you need to take for all oh my god. Okay, file, and go to that little envelope thing, the folder, yeah, Steve head, off. Quadratic has to be off. Let's see. You can click on it and do create UV planar mapping, but it's sideways. Well, the picture is sideways. So what you can do is, in this case, go back into Photoshop, and you can actually do that, like select it with the dotted square thing, then go to the tool on the top, and well, you can do edit, free transform, and then you can just rotate that all 90 degrees and apply. It'll look okay. So now that it's 90 degrees on the side, you want to just save the picture. Steve head tut.jpg. Just, I guess you want to replace it? Yeah, replace it. Go back into Maya. I guess if you go back into Hypershade, here's your Lambert. Now you can just reload it. But now it's upside down. So, let me get this straight. Like literally. Edit, transform. No, edit free transform. Alright. Control T. Just in case you didn't know. Apply. Save. Steve head tut dot. You don't have. You can just name it whatever you want. You know that. Good enough for this. 12. You want to reload. But now, I guess it's on the other side. So yeah, you're gonna want to rotate the thing to the left, or if you're not having this problem, you're good. So yeah, apply, save. You just try all directions. And like just keep reloading. Press the reload button. There we go. So yeah. Okay. Now that we have the first face, you should be okay at setting all the textures for the other faces. So now, well yeah, that's an 8x8 texture. I'm gonna do the body here, and like when you do his body right in the middle there, you want to make sure that you really want to make sure. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Yeah, well, you want to make sure that the texture behind this is doing alright. Yeah, see the texture right here. Right there. Right where I... So yeah. Just, you want to do that. Now, I'll do, you know what, after this, I'll do one texture for the arm, the body, like one texture for the body, and that should be it. The arm and the legs are the same. So, and then it'll be a fast forward of me just doing the whole entire the rest of it, and then I think that'll be the tutorial. So, and obviously I have cut out a lot of it because, you know, things didn't go right. So now we're gonna do a part of the arm. So yeah, do a part of the arm. Take the dotted square. You want to take this right here. Make sure it's 4x12. Press on that. Do Control C. File new. Okay. Close up. Remember, it's Control plus Control V. And I don't know how this texture could be upside down, so because that's the problem I was having with the head. Save as Steve arm tut JPEG. Yes. Maximum quality. Now you can go back into the Maya, obviously into the Maya. Yeah. And you know, right click, face, and right click, hold, assign new material, Lambert as always, color as always, file as always, and then I'm gonna close the outliner, don't need it. File, you know, select the little envelope and Steve arm, yeah. And then just do off and select 1, 2, 3, 4. Select all these 4 with shift. Create UVs, planar mapping. There you go. So you got a texture on the, even if there are divisions, your texture is on the arm. So we did an arm. Now we're gonna do the body, and then the rest, as I said, I'm repeating. And then the rest, I'll just fast forward it. It's gonna look really cool. And yeah, now we're gonna do the body. You're gonna have sort of a hard time. You might have a hard time selecting. Here, go on. You can go over here. It's one of these. I know which. I think it's the, yeah. Go on the X-ray mode. Just make sure you haven't selected any of the. Yeah, so you can shift select to make it easier for you. Just make sure you didn't select anything else. You don't want to do that. I could have just went and selected it in the outliner, as you may not know. So that's another interesting and important tool that you can use. The outliner is very important. So yeah, I'm gonna get with the tutorial. I'm gonna continue. I know I blabber a lot. I keep talking. Okay, so yeah, uncheck that. Right click. Just all you gotta do. God damn. Yeah, just try and select. Yeah. Faces. Yeah, you can right click in the empty space. It makes it easier. Nope, you know, I can't lie. So yeah, just shift, click all these boxes here. It's the same process every time. Right click, hold on any of these squares, it doesn't matter. Assign new material, Lambert, color. I'm sure you're starting to remember the assign new material, Lambert, color file, folder, choose the picture. You're remembering it, I'm sure. Oh, silly me. I forgot to get the texture for the chest. So that shouldn't take too long. It's an 8x12. And do Control C. File, new, OK. Get a close up, Control V. File, save as, you know, save it in your computer right there. Steve body? Steve chest. Yeah. Steve chest. Steve body front. That's just what I'm naming it. So yeah. Maximum quality. Just put it at maximum quality. Now just select all of these. Do the usual. Folder, Steve body, front, and just turn quadratic off, and then just reselect all the squares, because it does this retarded stuff where the texture isn't going good. Make sure that your menu is under polygons right here at the top left. Really be attentive to that, because some people comment and they're like, help, the menu at the top isn't the same. It doesn't say create UVs. It says something else. Make sure it's on that. Don't be stupid. Pay attention. So go and create UVs, planar mapping. Yeah. And my texture is sideways. Well, you know, you can just fix it like that. You can just stretch it out like that. go. Works. It may not be the best, but yeah, we did each dimensions of, we did all the proportions, so you should be good with the rest. So just rotate, and yeah. So I'm gonna do the whole rest of the Steve, and then I will see you then. Alright guys, I just freaking finished texturing this whole guy, with the exception of his hands and feet at the bottom. Yeah, I didn't really feel like I needed to do that, but yeah, funny, I textured him backwards, so his face, yeah, I don't know how, I just textured him backwards. So, yeah, if you're having any problems, if the texture comes upside down, then go into Photoshop and just flip it, do free transform, so Control T is the shortcut, you know, you can do that. You can, if it looks all pixelated and unformed, just click on this and do apply, and then it'll be good. And then save it, and then reload it. So yeah. Yeah. So I hope you have all enjoyed this tutorial on how to texture a Minecraft character in Maya, and subscribe if you want more tutorials like this. And please, think of it when you subscribe. Do you really want to subscribe to me? Because I have other content such as Let's Plays and things like that, and if you would really want to stop by and watch those, then it would make me so happy. So don't just subscribe for the tutorials, because I know a lot of people do, and they just make sure you're interested in the Let's Plays, because those people who subscribe only for the tutorials, they usually just unsubscribe. I mean, not most of them, just a few. Like, sometimes I get because they don't like my non-frequency in posting tutorials, and they see I post a lot of Let's Plays. So anyways guys, hope you have all enjoyed this tutorial. Suggest other tutorials if you would like. So yeah, that's it. You know, I don't gotta talk anymore. Peace, guys. Peace.